Another episode, another apology. We are not going to the Museum of Power this time either. Perhaps I should just stop saying what next episode will be about, as I don't seem to be able to deliver on my promises anyway. Instead, we are on our way to explore an abandoned RAF airfield. Welcome to episode 8 of Fascinating Essex. Lately I've gotten some comments on this series by people surprised that Essex has enough of fascinating places to fill so many episodes. I think mainly from people in the area. For me, it's not that strange. If you just keep an open mind, set aside a minimum amount of time for research, you will find that any part of the world can offer a huge amount of fascination. And so does Essex. Right, so we're here at the Rivenhall Airfield, but I want to make sure I'm not pissing anyone off, so I'm going to ask if it's okay if I go in there, do some filming, if I can find anyone to ask. Hello! So he didn't want to be on any social media, and I respect that, man. I understand completely that you don't want to be online, but so that's fair enough. I just cut him out when I do the editing. Very nice guy, very nice guy. No problem at all, go in and do your filming. Yeah. Right, so let's go and have a look at this airfield then. Okay. We are at Rivenhall. I said Ravenhill, I think, before. We are at Rivenhall Airfield. And this is one of the old hangars. This is now a pottery school. They have like pottery lessons here. And I suppose this is a kiln then, or something. Yeah, rather. I'm not sure how to get into the actual. That doesn't look right. Maybe I should have a look at the map. Yes, I go and have a look at the map. Oh, hang on. This looks like it could be something. Ah, look at this. Here's the old hangar. This is an interesting place for several reasons. First of all, it's an old battle World War II airfield. It opened in 1942 and it was used for various bombers and fighter planes during World War II. Then it was used by RAF and United States Army Air Force. So it's like international airport. Then it closed down in 46, but it was kept as a reserve all the way up to 1956. Now it's private property, and the north part of it is used as a quarry. Not sure what they are digging for, but right, but they are digging. You can see that over there. There's supposed to be more buildings, more hangars and bunkers and stuff. So that one is locked. Probably means that I'm not supposed to go in there. Also, another aspect of this place that is interesting is that it was used by Marconi with his experiments of radio and stuff. And he has there is somewhere around here is like a radio tower. Can't see it. It's not this one. That's a later addition. Right, so over here all this is the quarry. I wish I knew where the other building. I had a look at Google Earth earlier just to see if I can figure out, and I thought I figured it out, but what I found was this hangar that is used by the pottery school. Right, let's go and see if we can find anything. Well, I'm not 56 anymore. Ugh. Oh yeah, from the satellite images I noticed that there is a little bit of a, I don't know, looks like it's a part of the taxiing ways for the aircrafts. Let's go down here and have a look. So here you can see the tarmac going around and then coming around here in like a figure eight, or two figure eights actually, next to each other. 88. No hidden meaning there. Let's go up here and see if we can get a little bit of a better view from a little bit elevated position. Yeah, here you can see the figure eights coming like this. So that's where the planes would come and like turn around and all that. Shame really that this is these were the strips then going in a triangular shape. I think I can find a picture of it from above what it looks like, and I put that on here so you can see a triangular shaped, which is of course a triangular 3 runways makes it easier to always take off and land against the wind than if you have 1 or 2. So yeah, clever. There's another door here with a big fat padlock on it. They are determined to keep people out, I can tell you that. Maybe I can peek in a little bit here. Ooh, this is pretty cool actually. With this, I want to live in here. Shame we can't get in there. I'm not gonna break in. I'm not gonna do anything stupid, piss people off. There's supposed to be more buildings. Can't find anything more. I suppose that's it then for this time. I didn't know what to expect when I went here. But just in the after the last video about the Art Deco in Silver End, someone told me, thank you, I can't remember the name right now. Someone told me about this place. I thought I'd go and have a look and see. We are basically right outside Silver End now, and this is just a little detour on this trip. Right, let's go back to Betty. Can't find anything else. I was determined to find more buildings from the old days, so I decided to ride around the perimeter of the airfield and see if I could spot anything. Suddenly I saw something that looked like it could be something that I had seen on a photo while doing research of the place. I pulled over to investigate, and I soon realized that it was just an old barn, and I got back on Betty, just to realize that my battery was flat. So I rolled her over to a house nearby to seek help.
Travelling around the world?
Sorry?
Are you travelling around the world?
I used to. Now I'm married, living in Braintree.
Oh wow.
But yeah, this one has been with me to 34 countries, I think.
Fantastic.
Yeah, man.
Right, we need some paper.
Thank you. What a nice guy. So that was another man, another absolutely amazing person. While getting Betty some renewed will to live with jump cables, this nice guy described the way to the other buildings to me. Now I was on a mission again, hungry to explore.
I see you there, your feathers on the ground.
It's very quiet out here. Very nice, calm. When I came in, this whole field was full of pheasants. Like not just one or two, it's like completely packed like seagulls on a tip. Right. I'm not totally sure that we will find anything, but we'll find out. It's funny that if I hadn't had the flat battery, I would never have stopped at that house to ask for help, and I hadn't met that very nice guy, and he would not have been able to tell me about these buildings up here. So there's always a silver lining. I think it must be down here. This road here, it looks like it's been like an old airfield or something, and it looks like there is something in there between the trees. Exciting stuff indeed. Oh! Ah! We are at the right place. Ooh! Yeah, baby! Cool! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. So this, I think, is the maintenance building. I looked at some pictures of different buildings in this area from this time, and this looks like it's what they call the maintenance building. It is a little bit poorly maintained though, but it's cool. There's supposed to be more. I think, you know, this should be restored. It is in very bad shape though. Extremely bad shape. Yes, from the pictures I saw earlier, this is the maintenance building. And I don't know, let's see if we can get around. Oh, there's another one. This is the other one. This is the briefing room, I think. The one over here.
Rivenhall was used by the US 9th Air Force 397th Bomb Group, playing a key part around the D-Day. And from here, the RAF supported the resistance forces by delivering weapons and other supplies.
Oh!
In 1945, Rivenhall aircraft towed 60 paratroop gliders as a part of Operation Varsity, the largest single airborne operation in history to be carried out on one day.
This is so cool.
After closing down, Rivenhall was used as a campsite for evacuated Polish citizens, risking prosecution if they returned to their home country.
And this is just sitting out here. This is a bit of history, isn't it? It's just sitting out here in this little part of Essex, just being fascinating all in itself. Oh, that was an owl. This looks like it's the power room then, like generator. It's probably too dark to film in here, but let's carry on and see what this is over here. I can't believe we just woke up an owl. They're nocturnal, they should sleep now, so probably I woke up an owl.
Marconi Company Limited leased part of the airfield in 1956 for radar testing. They left in the mid-80s and the former airfield has since then been abandoned.
I have to say that it's fairly free from graffiti and stuff. There's a book. Oh, no way. Marconi Engineering Manual. It's empty though, so I suppose they keep the secrets. Right, so... Oh, jävlar. Oh, pheasant. Scaring the living daylight out of me. Cool. So, now we've seen those buildings as well then. The ones that I didn't even know of before I met the guy who helped me with the jump cables. I wonder what his name was. I didn't ask him for his name. I might just go back there one day and actually, it was nice. Have a cup of tea or something. Alright, back to Betty. What is he doing back there, you might wonder? Well, when I came through the gate, I noticed that the gap was big enough to get Betty up here. And I desperately wanted to have this photograph. So I came back with the bike and with the camera and with my sandwich that I bought at the petrol station. So now I'm gonna eat my packed lunch.
Rivenhall Airfield is now more or less completely derelict due to a lack of maintenance, and buildings have been demolished by the quarry company. However, there is a group aiming to preserve and revive these iconic pieces of British history. I left the Ankor Wat looking RAF Rivenhall Airfield with a sense of accomplishment. I had some hiccups along the way, but I got there in the end. And I'm happy I did so, because I fear that this iconic and historically important site will soon be gone. Is it really possible that this weathered building could be restored? Well, the Save Rivenhall group seems to believe so, and I'm not going to dispute it. I don't know enough about it. I wish them all the best though.
I hope you liked this episode, and if you didn't, please share it with someone who might. But if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the little bell symbol for notifications. If you want to become a part of the Around on the Bike community, get early access to my videos, your name in the end credit, a bunch of my stickers, and other perks. Join the channel or become a Patreon. Links in the description below.